Nanotechnology may be the new frontier in science, but it's certainly not new to the science world. Scientists have been studying nanotechnology since the late 1960s. Richard Feynman presented his seminal work on the subject at an annual conference of the American Physical Society, Caltech, in December 1959. Many years later, he wrote that there is plenty of room at the bottom for research. He described how small machines could be built from atoms and molecules. What is nanotechnology? Let's start by clarifying that nanotechnology is not a new term. In fact, it has been around for decades. The term refers to any technology that works at a scale of 1 to 100 nanometers. To help you put things in perspective, let's look at everyday items and see how big or small they are compared to 100 nanometers. You've probably heard of an atom and what it consists of. An atom is very small. It is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. But we won't go into too much detail here. For now, just remember that everything is made up of these things. Even if you are just a bunch of atoms stuck together like Lego bricks in different combinations to make things interesting. How does it influence our lives? Nano means small. 1 nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter. In other words, very small. We are talking molecules and atoms here. Nanotechnologists work with these molecules and atoms to make products that improve our lives in unimaginable ways. Most people haven't heard of nanotechnology because it's so new. Still, it's poised to completely change many aspects of our lives in only a few years, or even months. Without nanotech, you would have to re-sole your shoes every 6 months. Without nano-coating, your smartphone wouldn't be scratch-resistant or waterproof. Without carbon nanotubes, many essential medical devices wouldn't be viable today. Benefits of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology has proven to have several benefits, including disease diagnostics and treatment, bioimaging, agriculture, water treatment systems. Scientists have successfully created microscopic machines using current nanotechnology research. Nanorobots could be programmed to repair damaged tissue in humans. They even kill cancer cells without harming healthy ones. Other advances include programming nanorobots to carry molecular payloads into specific cells. They provide more effective drug delivery systems than traditional medications and reduce adverse side effects. Future nanotechnology applications could deliver drugs only when needed and nowhere else. This means treatments would be highly targeted and less likely to have adverse side effects. As a result of these significant benefits, many institutions worldwide are investing heavily in nano research. Future applications for nanotechnology. The nanotechnology applications are diverse and limitless, with many of these still being developed. Nanotechnology is being used in medicine to create innovative techniques such as magnetic nanoparticles that can target cancer cells. It also includes nanosensors implanted into a patient's bloodstream to detect disease at an early stage. In agriculture, nanotechnology can help plants to grow quicker by using nanoparticles to provide nutrients and water directly to their roots. Nanotechnology saves plants from drought conditions and increases crop yields. The science is also a key component in developing smart materials that can change shape when they encounter heat or light, making them ideal for robotics, 3D printing, and clothing manufacture. With so many applications already in existence or under development, it seems clear that nanotechnology will play an essential role in our future lives. 1. Cancer treatment. Nanotechnology has already been used in cancer treatment, most notably in drug delivery. Nanoparticles of materials are injected directly into tumor cells to destroy them without harming surrounding tissue. Since these drugs are only delivered to cancerous cells, they have fewer side effects and lower toxicity levels than traditional chemotherapy or radiation therapy methods. Scientists have also found a way to use nanoparticles to detect cancer cells in human blood samples. It happens through chemical interactions between the material and specific proteins overproduced by tumors. 2. Nanodentistry. Nanotechnology will significantly impact dentistry in healthcare and in basic science. Many medical applications are already being explored, including diagnostics, drug delivery systems, image-guided surgery. As a diagnostic tool, nanoparticles can detect diseases at a very early stage when they are most treatable. They are also used for targeted drug delivery to diseased cells. One of the most exciting applications of nanotechnology is its use as a platform for miniature surgical devices such as stents, catheters, and needles for minimally invasive surgery. 3. Graphene creation. Graphene is a 2D sheet of carbon atoms. It has many unique properties. It is strong, flexible, and lightweight. Many scientists are currently broadening their understanding of graphene's full potential and the ways it can be used to improve technology. Some uses include 1. Better electronics performance, 2. Longer battery life, and 3. Energy-efficient displays and solar cells. The list of potential applications goes on and on. 4. Small electronic sensors. Scientists have discovered ways to make electronic circuits and components so small that they can be embedded into clothing. Your favorite t-shirt could soon display tweets, emails, text messages, and more. Nanotechnology is also used to create medical implants that target diseases. An example of such an implant is a glucose monitor for diabetes patients. These chips are 1/10 of a millimeter wide, or 100 times smaller than a human hair. 5. Self-recovery. Nanotechnology will change manufacturing too. Where traditional manufacturing techniques are very wasteful, it's possible to create materials that use nanotech in such a way that they're able to repair themselves. Today, self-healing materials are mostly limited to applications where their advanced abilities won't be required for years. However, advances in nanotechnology may make them a staple of our future manufacturing processes. We may even see self-repairing technologies working on a large scale. 6. Combating climatic conditions. Human beings have made much progress in combating climatic conditions, from improved irrigation systems to better farming techniques. However, there are still many things we need to consider. For example, air quality is a problem, and not just in big cities like Los Angeles. Many smaller communities suffer because of poor air quality, which can cause health problems over time. We also have to prevent water pollution, an issue for farmers who must preserve their limited water resources. Nanotechnology is undergoing vast amounts of research with the goal of using it to combat climate change. Nanotechnology has applications in multiple industries and can be used to change consumer behavior. It is essential for business leaders to understand how the science can affect their business and how to strategically use it. In this video, we've shown you how nanotechnology will change our future world. It will influence and improve many aspects of life, from healthcare to agriculture. Businesses that want to stay competitive will have to keep abreast of what is happening in the world of nanotech. If you've enjoyed our video, please click like and set up a reminder so that you don't miss a single episode of our voyages of discovery into the future.